Alrighty, my beautiful home skillets. Today we will be discussing a debate that has taken the internet by storm. A debate that has been the only thing filling up my goddamn timeline for the last 2 days. And that is, who would win in a fight? One gorilla versus 100 men. Let's break this shit down. Alright, so on one hand, the average male gorilla is around 6 feet tall and around 450 pounds. On top of this, gorillas are extremely strong. They can lift like 2,500 pounds over their head, and they can drag shit that's about 10 times their body weight. If the average gorilla were to grab the average man one-on-one, and headbutt them with full strength and full precision, that man's face would collapse into the back of their throat. If the average gorilla was able to square up, wind up a punch, and throw said punch with actual punching technique, with its full strength and precision, then that gorilla would leave a hole directly in that human's chest. And they would have hit this human with so much goddamn force that their anus would probably jiggle and vibrate throughout their body, go up their throat and out of their mouth, and they would fucking literally be throwing up their own butthole, okay? But luckily for us, gorillas are what we like to call fake demons, all right? You see this big-ass behemoth right here? Yeah, herbivore. Not a hunter, not a predator. This is someone's prey. And last time I checked, I would be damned if 100 men would lose to a fucking vegetarian. Gorillas cannot fight. Have you seen two gorillas fighting? It is literally two brain-dead baboons just slapping at each other's nipples. They are not quick, they are not agile, they have absolutely no footwork, and they have no punching technique whatsoever. They cannot square the fuck up. At the end of the day, this is one singular, regular ass fucking gorilla. This is not Gorilla Grodd. He doesn't have dark matter and fucking telepathy. This is not King Kong, where he's 500 feet tall. This is not Donkey Kong, where he can pull out a mallet that has 5,000 hit point attack. Okay? This is not a gorilla from Planet of the Apes that's infused with ALZ-113. Some of y'all are treating this goddamn gorilla like he is Darkseid with fur. And on the other hand, we will be sending in 100 fully grown ass men. Last time I checked, human men, especially those that are in the gym lifting every single day, the type of men that we'd be sending into this fight, are pretty goddamn strong too. Not to mention, humans are a hell of a lot smarter than a singular fucking gorilla. Last time I checked, okay, humans have been running this planet since the dawn of time. Last time I checked, we've been owning this world with and without technology. Our ancestors were running around with their cock and balls out, just jiggling out in the wind, buttholes quivering from ice age temperatures. They were taking down mammoths with sticks and stones, okay? Not to mention, humans are a very shameless and unhonorable species. You wouldn't even find 100 men stupid enough to go up against a gorilla without bringing things such as modern technology that humans created, such as, I don't know, Glocks, Deagles, AKs, RPGs, and grenades. But I understand for the sake of this argument, we're not going to have weapons, okay? So without weapons, 100 human men, okay? Some of you are acting like we're going to be sending in men that are built like Jenna Ortega. No offense to my future wife, but we're not sending in the cast of Yellow Jackets. We're not sending in the cast of Pretty Little Liars. We're not sending in 5'2" scrawny little people. We're going to be sending in big, huge fucking men. The Rock-sized men. Can you imagine 25 Black Adams versus a singular gorilla? We're sending in men that are built like Bradley Martin. 260, by the way. We're sending in men that are built like Cash Nasty. Unc would take down that gorilla himself so he could make a Chef O-Nasty video teaching us how to cook and eat a goddamn gorilla. We'll be sending in men that are built like motherfucking Shaquille O'Neal. 7 feet tall, 650 pounds of pure dark fucking chocolate. Shaq is literally bigger than this fucking gorilla. We'll be sending in LeBron Raymond motherfucking James. 6'8", 250 pure muscle. Okay? We'll be sending in the problem child, Jake Paul. We'll be sending in a WWE champion, Logan Paul. These are the size of men that we'll be sending in. 100 big-ass men are shitting on a gorilla, curb stomping, mollywhopping, eviscerating, incinerating, violating, decimating, sharding on a gorilla. Like, do you even understand what I'm saying here? 100 big, strong-ass men charging and beating up this gorilla at one time is anywhere between 15,000 to 25,000 pounds of force. 100 men would turn this gorilla into mush. I have seen a video of a singular gorilla running away from one single goddamn goose. Do you actually think a normal-ass gorilla would just sit there, get squared up, get ready to just annihilate 100 men charging at it? You gotta be dumb, stupid, or dumb to think one singular normal fucking gorilla can square up with 100 big ass men. You are on drugs. You're smoking poop fumes. Not to mention, if the 100 men are allowed to create spears, bro, the men are gonna charge this gorilla with 20,000 pounds of force. Just start curb stomping it, pinning it down, absolutely bashing its head in with boulders and stabbing it with spears. Oh, we're cooking this shit. Like, on some real shit though, gorillas do not have good endurance at all. Their bodies were built for quick bursts of heavy ass attacks and climbing shit, but that's it. They cannot fight. They got no footwork, no punching mechanics, and they got no motherfucking stamina. After a few minutes of 20,000 pounds of force constantly being hit onto you, rocks being thrown at you, sticks being poked at you, spears being stabbed at you, people dodging and bobbing and weaving your shit while punching you in your shit, like, the gorilla's just gonna give out on its own. Like, there's just no way you guys actually think 100 grown-ass men could not destroy one single gorilla. It blows my mind.